Why, hello there. So, obviously, this is what the final look will look like. This is not gonna pocketa, in the words of my mother. So, please ignore the fact that my cat is crazy. So I wanted to show you a very, in my eyes, natural holiday look. Just something simple because I'm going to my boyfriend's family's house. Just something with a little bit of definition, a lot of sparkle. I am using the Bronze Temptation Mothership V palette. I thought, can't really go wrong with Pat Maji. Sorry, I just bumped into you. That's how I do it. So we're gonna go into this. I have no complexion on. I'm going to start with this color right here, which is a beautiful crease color. Going in with a fluffy crease brush from Sephora. And I'm just going to work that into my crease, kind of fluff it out. I hope you guys have awesome plans for the holidays. I'm sure you all do. If you don't, you should come with me. So there's a lot of noise in the house. I apologize. And I can't shut the door because my cat is on a roll. I don't know about you guys because this is all probably boring chit chat, but my cat likes to play with receipts and he thinks he's a dog and he plays fetch with himself. So yeah, that's, oh, are you okay? He hit his head. All right, so then I'm just going to deepen out the outer V with this kind of darker color, just a little bit, because once the sparkle goes on, then the brushes just get really shimmery. So I'm just gonna do that on the outer corner of my lid. I know it looks kind of violent, and I'm sorry for the noise in the background, but we are actually bringing a dish to the family Christmas Eve dinner. My boyfriend is an amazing cook and he makes a mean manicotti. So we are bringing that. All right, not too bad. Now, I am actually going to recreate exactly what I did on this eye, even though I was a little upset with how it first came out, but then I just kind of did my own thing. So I'm using a little Morphe flat synthetic brush, and I'm using my Huda Beauty Essence Mist from Chanel, just kind of spraying on that. And I'm using this beautiful shimmery, shifty shadow, just kind of saturating it, saturating it, boop, boop, boop. I didn't really love the way that it came off on the eye. It wasn't bad, but I feel like I didn't get as much sparkle as I wanted to. So I hope you're getting this. So what I'm going to do, that's still a little different than what I did on this eye, which I'm happy that I can do now because I did it after I did my liner. Look at the difference. Is I'm going to then use my finger and then just kind of press into that shadow, flick off my finger like I would a brush, and then just ba-bam, pack it on. And then just use a clean finger and just kind of smooth out the edges. So then another clean finger, just kind of take off any shimmer that fell off. Yes, we're liking this. So there's a whole lot of mess. And this is so funny. This is the way I style my hair. I slept with it wet. I showered last night. It just kind of got really wavy. I flat ironed the top. Then I took my flat iron and did a few extra curls, and that's what we're calling styled. Now I'm using my Tom Ford double-ended liner. I'm using the super teeny tiny end, and I need my hand mirror for this, but I'll get close to you guys. And I wanted it to be a very thin line, but you know how that goes. Because I normally use the bristle tip. This is the more felt tip end. And this line just got much thicker than I expected. So we're just gonna have to make it exactly even. And yeah. But now that I know that the line is gonna be thicker, I'm just like, okay, I can kind of do this quickly. Well, a little bit. It's so funny when you're intentionally trying to make it thicker, it's almost a little more difficult. Sorry, I'm just making sure you can see. cute. Because you don't want it to be too thick. That's inappropriate. And then the inner corner. It's so funny because I never want to show up to his family things wearing like a shit ton of makeup. That was the heater. That was not a pumper. That was the water heater. All right, so just making this line nice and smooth. All right. Now I tried to attempt a little flick because I've been into this like little baby flick. So I'm just gonna do a tiny little baby flick. What do we think? Yeah, not bad. All right, we're done. So, all right, that's my liner. Now we're gonna curl our lashes with the Surratt Beauty eyelash curler. There's so much glitter going on. I got my nails done today and they gave me as a little gift, a little cuticle oil in a little red pouch that had glitter all over it. And it said, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And that had glitter all over it. So my bag is covered in glitter. All right, this is the Ilia mascara. Just wanna make sure you're focused. Hey. And just coating every lash. I need to move my mirror. There we go. I love this mascara. If you are new to my channel. Hi, kitten. He always rubs up against my legs and I'm like, what is that? So I use the regular side first, then I flip it over to get the comb, and then I comb through my lashes to get more definition and separation. All right, so now we're going to do the rest of the complexion. All right, so that's the eye look. Actually, first I have to do the other brow. So I'm just gonna brush my brows down a little bit, fill in the top part a tiny bit, tail. This is always the brow that gives me issues. See this lovely little gap right here? So fun. I use a brow serum. My skin is already hydrated, prepped with primer. All right. This one's a little empty. So what are you guys doing for the holidays? Please leave in the comments below if you guys are going away, if you guys are hosting anything. I think it's so courageous to host for a big party because there's so much work to be done, so much cleaning up afterwards. And I'm so OCD about like having everything look the way it does in the magazines. So it's like, oh my God, it has to be perfect. All right, we are doing under the eyes. Lately, I have not been doing foundation. So I have just been, this is the Smashbox Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I have just been doing concealer where I need it. And yeah, just doing that. I'm just trying to do a super quick look also because I have to go. Because of course I got my nails on. We actually woke up really late. Sorry. I'm also doing a newer combination because I just like the color of this better and the coverage of this better. So I'm back to my Kim Kardashian West unknown color. I think it's number 9. I'm so fair right now. In about a month, I'm going to Florida and I am gonna tan to my heart's content using SPF 50. So I'm just gonna do a little here, It's like, I don't use foundation, I just use a shit ton of concealer. Little here. That's about it. Yeah. So I just have some coverage. And that's about it. Using my beauty blender. This is the Cheek Beauty Blender because I like this better for under the eyes. And I'm just kind of patting that out. I cannot wait for Florida. I'm so excited. And because I'm getting a camera from my boyfriend, I'm gonna be able to take such nice pictures. Maybe I'll even vlog. I just say that in a silly way because I look at myself as someone who does these types of videos, but I'm just not professional. I just do this because I love it. I mean, I always do like hashtag not sponsored, wish it was, because that would be awesome and it would be a lot easier to make these videos so that I would have products sent to me, because it's hard to come up with content when you're, hi, yep, am I fuzzy? Yep. It'd be easier to come up with content when you're not waiting to save up for the money to buy the products. That's the only thing that not that I'm trying to cause any type of conversation about this because I know it's kind of controversial. That's the only thing that I think YouTubers get flack for, is getting so much PR, but it's, in my opinion, kind of a blessing for them because it costs a lot of money to buy the products. So it's hard for me to constantly have content because I know you guys are dying for it because I have so many millions of subscribers. Just kidding, I have like 40. But subscribe to my channel if you haven't. That would be great. And every subscriber counts, and I love you all. Because this is just so much freaking fun, man. Like, I know I am basically nobody on here, but it's so much fun. Like, my boyfriend gets so sick of me for talking about makeup, but this is my passion. All right, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Retouching Powder in Peach. Just kind of setting my under eyes. An amazing pro artist from Bobbi, or she used to be a pro artist from Bobbi. She taught me it's always good to go from the outer corner in, because that's the way that the skin naturally is. I'm like sits, I don't know. Then I'm actually using my generic, oh, that was a cloud. Generic powder brush and just kind of setting the rest of the face. I have nothing on my forehead, but I like to do a little powder because I'm going to be putting some powder. Wow, it looks really smoky in here, but it's just powder. All right, so that's my complexion. And then it's time for a fuck ton of bronzer because I am so pale. Oh, Nelly Furtado. Wow. Okay, this is the Bobbi Brown Stone Street Bronzer. Focus. Hey. All right, so I'm gonna do a teeny bit of contouring. And by a teeny bit, I mean a lot, because we don't want, not on the shadows. Sorry. We don't want a lot of people thinking that I've been partaking in too much this holiday food. Doing a little bit of that. One thing I'm so excited about my camera is mainly because it focuses like automatically instead of me constantly being like, ah. See? But then when I do that, it focuses. So I'm looking forward to that. All right. I never want to look too made up in front of his family. I want them to be like, damn, she looks so pretty and she has nothing on that's crazy. I'll be like, I know. I have such good skin. Naturally contoured, and you would never know. All right. All right. I am so pale. One thing now, yeah, I'm definitely getting hives over here. That's so great. Merry Christmas to me. One thing I have to do now is bring the bronzer down because I am wearing a low-cut shirt. And they'll be like, damn, her face is so tan and her chest is so pale. This sucks. Yeah, I'm definitely getting, I am so sensitive. All right, done with Stone Street. Time, no, got it. Time for Dior. This is the Nude Skin Mineral Bronzer. Do. You can bet she'll be something with something. It's definitely Guys and Dolls. I was in that play when I was younger. Boy, conversation has definitely gone somewhere. I think I have a bruise right there. Looking good, Joanna, looking good. All right. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of videos of like holiday makeup. So I'm looking forward to seeing what other people do. I'm sure there's a shit ton of shimmer. I hope I don't get a lot of makeup on my top. This is another reason why I don't do makeup in my like work tops or going out tops, because nobody needs to get their shit dirty. All right, 2 other things and then we're done. So I was always using my Smith 154 as my blush brush, but I noticed that my makeup was kind of coming off with it. So I have now switched to my Chanel blush brush and I love it. So I'm using Malice and we're just going to do a little bit of that. And I like kind of the padding motion. Hey. Yeah, I just like the padding. Just gonna do a little bit on the cheeky cheeks. Yeah, last year I was a lot, not last year. What was the last big holiday before this? Thanksgiving! Yeah, I definitely wore a lot less makeup. They're gonna be like, damn, did she just come from work? I have to stop being insecure. They're gonna be like, damn, she looks fucking good. That's what they're gonna be like. All right, and last but not least, nope, just kidding. I'm gonna do lips after this. I'm going to use my, sorry. I'm like, gah. I'm going to use my little Chanel contour brush. I'm gonna use my Tom Ford highlight, just a teeny tiny bit in both colors. Just a little. Just a little. Because this is intense. Little in the center of the nose. Yeah, super pretty. I haven't worn highlight in a minute. Now, for lips, I'm going to use my Brune Fig 583 Dior lip pencil. I love these pencils. Yeah, I love accidentally overdrawing. Yeah, these are creamy as hell. I can't believe I'm going to be done before my boyfriend. Big shout out to me. Next, I'm using my Dior, nope, I'm lying. Dolce & Gabbana, the Womanicon, I think it's called. No, Natural Monica, number 60. It says woman, what does it say? No, it just says Monica. I don't know. It's just a beautiful nude lip. Yes. And then last but not least, oh, I grabbed Flesh Fantasy. I wanted to grab the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Flesh Astral, which is the newer purchased pat gloss. Dude, these glosses just get me. All right, what do you guys think? You look great, Joanna. Thanks. Really? Guys, you should take a selfie. What? Maybe I will. All right, you guys have been with me for 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little bit festive. I have some highlight on, I have some blush on, I got some lip on, I got some lip off. I hope you guys have a phenomenal holiday. I hope you guys have lots of friends and family surrounding you, and I will see you guys after Christmas. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and yeah, please, 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 if I get 150 subscribers, Mike will be in my videos. So tell your friends, tell your family. You should all sit around the table tonight and be like, I saw this video with this annoying girl who talked for an extra minute about getting extra subscribers. So we should just subscribe to shut her the fuck up. All right, I have a bristle. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video.